Feel me? You 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 feel me? All right, y'all. Welcome back to the You Feel Me podcast. It's your girl Desi. Today we got a guest who's been everywhere, from the dance floor to the charts to the YouTube screens and now to the big screens, because I see you in the movie. I seen him do vlogs, switching phones videos, and go viral with dances. And he's not just kind of ghetto, he's unghetto. Y'all give it up for Unghetto Method! Hello. How you like the intro? It was C.
That was,
it was a little shaky.
That was fun. That was cool.
All right.
That was
You feel me? How you been? How you doing? I know I asked you that a million times, but I feel like they was just asking me, like, you know, is this our first time meeting or have I met you before? And I'm like, I haven't seen this man in a long time. So, like, how have you been? What's new? What's going on?
I've been great. A lot of shit new. Like, wait, I could cuss?
Yeah. Hey, this is Unfiltered yourself. Do whatever. We crisscrossing. I ain't never crisscrossed on an episode before. You feel me?
This be on YouTube. I ain't trying to unmonetize.
Oh no, you good. I mean, don't just be saying you forget the message. You feel me? But you can do your thing.
Nah, I've been working on a lot of stuff. Like you just said, movie. I forgot I did that.
How you forget you did the movie?
Cause I be doing so much.
Hello.
Yeah.
I want to know how you even got into. Like, did you audition for this?
Nah.
Also, it was a movie. It was Kodak Black's first movie he ever did. I think it was called Glow Street.
Glow Street.
Glow Street.
Number one on Tubi. Yeah.
Hello. How did that opportunity come about? Did you audition? Did the opportunity come about for you? Like, how was?
Nah, I met my boy Castro.
Okay.
Out of nowhere, I just met Castro like at some event, and then he was just like, "Yo, I fuck with what you got going on. I mess with what you doing. He was like, "What you see yourself doing?" I'm like, "I see myself on screens and stuff, like doing more." He like, "Yeah, you got the personality for that." He like locked me in.
Right.
He hit me up like a week later, like
he ain't waste no time.
Yeah, like a week later, like, "Yo, you want to be in this movie?"
Right.
He like, "I told you." I was like, "Oh shit, bet." And nah, it was no audition or nothing. Like, you just like. You know what I'm saying?
What character did you play in the movie? Like, what was your role in the whole entire thing?
Stevie.
I
was like
Stevie.
I was a villain.
Stevie.
Bad guy.
Bad guy?
Yeah, bad guy.
Was it okay? Boom, bad guy. Was it hard to get into that role, or did you do you consider yourself as a bad guy? So it wasn't that hard to get into that.
Nah. Like, I wasn't like the bad guy. Like, so it's just like you know what I'm saying, like an asshole.
Okay. Do you consider yourself an asshole?
Kind of.
You could be. I see that for you though. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like you can be a little asshole.
Damn.
I said you could be a little asshole.
You're not supposed to agree.
But not like in a sense of like, I feel like you are sarcastic and like a blunt sarcastic. So it's kind of like you feel me? Yeah. Like, that can be, like, you could be a little asshole. Like, you might say some shit, somebody might be like, hold on, like, fuck me. You like, nigga, I'm just playing some shit. You feel me? Yeah.
And that honestly wasn't even my first movie role. Like, my first movie role was for this movie called,
he forgetting all the movies you done been in.
It was a movie. It was a movie with Chloe Bailey, Quavo, and Drewski. That was my... You know what I'm talking about?
I feel like I know what you're talking about, but like I don't remember the name of it.
Yeah, and I was supposed to be in that movie. I had got like a main character role for that movie. But on the first day of filming, they did like a little like COVID test.
You had COVID?
That's what they said. And they sent me home.
He said, "Nigga, I ain't had no COVID."
I ain't had no COVID, bro.
You didn't have no symptoms?
I was
you didn't feel sick?
I didn't feel sick.
Damn.
But that, like, I had lost the, like, Universal movie, like, just like that.
Damn.
That was, like...
How did that make you feel?
Oh, I was, like, depressed for, like, 3 months.
Say swear.
Yeah, hell yeah. But I snapped out of that.
But were you depressed because you felt like
it was
you
right
missed
there.
out on an opportunity? Or, like, you were just on some shit, like, how did you feel? Like,
I felt like I missed out on an opportunity, I just felt like it was right there.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
And then it slipped right there from COVID at that. Like, nigga, I'm not even sick for real. Like.
And, like, you know, just the people involved with the movie, like, these are the same people that did, like, Drumline and Think Like a Man and stuff. So it was just like, damn, like.
This is the opportunity that can really put you on a different scale. But, I mean, everything happens for a reason.
Right.
I feel like that opportunity slipped, but you ended up with the opportunity of a different movie. It might have not been as big as the other one, but it's still big in its own ways, and it's still an opportunity at the end of the day to get you closer to what you actually want to achieve. So
what's for you is for you. Like I'm gonna go crazy for sure. And I just started my own shit.
Hello, and I'm not gonna lie. It's so funny. I got my notes and I got them in order, but we really just chatting, so I don't even want to fuck up the vibe and trying to be structured and shit.
Right.
But bless you. But I'm not gonna lie. I tuned into the reality show. It's called Kinda Ghetto. Yeah. Correct. You did a season 1. When did you guys film for the season?
Like mid-December. Mid-December.
And I know you recently dropped it maybe 3 months ago. Was that top of the year, February?
Dropped it end of January, February.
Okay. I just want to give you props. Quality. Just for this being your first run of it. Oh. Just for it being... I'm like, what's going on?
So, bitch, you gotta take.
Just for that being your first... Was that your first big production, as far as YouTube content, filming and stuff?
Yeah. That was kind of my
Just for that being the first thing that you put together on a bigger scale, than the switching phone videos and vlogs and shit like that. You did your big one. Quality, chef kisses. Word. The girls you had on there, I'm not gonna lie, were entertaining. I forgot the white girl name, had me weak as fuck. Who the fuck? Where'd you find her? You feel me?
Mariah.
You had a lot of faces that were popular, familiar. Yeah. It was good show.
Yeah,
I literally was watching episodes of it.
For real, yeah. Shout out the whole cast. Shout out, Flem, Mariah. Everybody, Messiah.
Yeah, they really made the show it was entertaining. It wasn't just sometimes you might watch a show and it's always just one thing. It was you got a little bit of everything in there. You know?
Yeah, it was comedy, drama, messiness. It was everything. Yeah, for sure.
I fuck with it for sure. I do want to get into a couple specific episodes. Specifically, also I did see that you had a couple different creators and other public figures on the show as well. You had Ivory, you had Rula, you had I'm missing somebody. Shamar. You had a lot of people.
Shout out to them.
But yeah, let's get into episode 1 because I told you before we even started, I was baffled. I was shook it. Really, I was shocked because I was just surprised of how many people actually did this. Okay, so first episode, you had the girls come to the house, and you came outside. You were like, yeah, we're going to the rooms. Da, da, da. They walk in the house, and you tell them that basically they're going to be getting a tattoo.
Yeah,
I love the switch up. Yeah, I love how sometimes you can go dark shades or you can go Ray-Bans. Let me go.
Yeah, I feel me? For this topic, let me go.
Yeah, so they can really feel you and see where you're coming from. Yeah. So you told the girls that they will be getting a tattoo. Okay, tattoo of your name. It was a honeycomb. I'm not gonna lie, it was cute, cute. But fake. Okay, so you told the girls that they will be getting a tattoo. I'm not gonna lie, did you say a tattoo or a honey pack, or am I tripping?
No, I said a tattoo of a honey pot.
Okay.
You freaky as hell,
Cause why the fuck was I thinking the whole time? I'm like, did this nigga just tell them they gotta get a tattoo or they gotta eat a honey pack? You about to have them bitches on here freaking.
That's crazy. Nah.
Whole time that's what I'm thinking, so I'm glad you cleared that up. Cause I don't think I was the only one thinking that. Was I? You feel me? But you told the girls that they would have to get a tattoo. I wanna know, where did that come from? Why the fact? Why was that the first thing? I just feel for a first challenge, maybe the third, fourth, but for that to be the first challenge, what was going through your brain? What was?
So, man, shout out Blueface, man.
That's the idea.
Yeah. So me and Blueface.
Inspiration.
Nah, man. When I was first coming up in the YouTube, it was kind of hard getting celebrities cause I wasn't paying nobody. I'm just handing them up yo, let's.
Look, I feel you on that. Hello.
Yo, Blueface just was I had DM Blueface on some shit yo, I'm in LA. Yeah. And I'm in Atlanta. Right. I'm yo, let's do a video. He bet, let's do it tomorrow.
Say swear.
I'm oh shit.
You booked that ticket?
So I booked my ticket and everything. Spent $800.
Damn.
Went out there, did a video with him because nigga gave me a chance. As a, you know what I'm saying, up and coming creator and artist. And I was able to promote my music, all that. And it just... That's kind of I'll just introduce.
Yeah, to the no, you're good.
Yeah.
I like the back to the.
And yeah, like we was doing videos and we just kept doing like more content, and it just helped me a lot. And it was like he at that same point in time, he had dropped. What was it? Blue Girls
the Blue
Club?
Girls Club, yeah. That it was like during the pandemic. It was on OnlyFans or some shit. Yeah, everybody, yeah. Because that's even where like the little, not the little, but the show Baddies. That's where they said that the idea even came from, the Blueface show.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, that's where
Baddies
got
new like that. Baddies is new, huh?
It's like not that long ago, but the Blueface show was out before then.
And ever since he did that, I always knew I wanted to do something like that someday. And I remember like one of the first things he made them do is get the tat of like the what is it, the Benjamin or him, like
on the face. Wait, they had to get it on the face?
Nah, they had to get it anywhere or something. Okay. And some of them was like, nah, I ain't doing it. They had to go home. I was like, that's so tough. Like,
so tough.
That's tough.
I was just thinking, like, if I was on the show, I would have been like, damn, like the fact that I really got to go home right now, because like I'm just thinking like, would I have really did it? Like, I don't think so. I think I would have went home.
Why? Because
wait,
for Blueface or for me?
For you and Blueface.
It's Unghetto though.
I feel it.
It's Unghetto though. That's what you gotta understand.
I'm not
like,
ghetto though.
That's a
like,
life. That's exactly.
Look, okay, look, you right. Look. But look, this is the only 2 tattoos I have. Look how small they is, right?
That's the only tattoo you got?
I swear. So it's like, for me to really put Unghetto on the body, like, are you my man? Like, we'll see. Because I'm not just putting the honey pot with the da-da-da. Like, you feel me? I was just like, dang, I don't know.
Tight shit.
Like, I seen one of the girls put say that she already has a bunch of tattoos, so it's like whatever. Which I feel that, like, that makes sense. But these my only 2. I have this one too. I don't know.
But your mama gonna get mad or something? Like,
no, not even that. I'm just thinking about me personally. Like, I'm gonna look at the tattoo every day. Like, damn, I really put this on my body.
you could cover it up. Like.
Yeah, but like, am I really gonna go through the pain of covering it up too? Like, I already went through the pain of getting it. Now I gotta go through the pain of covering it up when I should never even got it in the first place. I really wish I had shades.
I feel shady again. I'm sorry. I feel shady.
You feel shady?
Yeah, I feel like
the shade.
Yeah, back to the shade
type shit. Am I throwing shade or are you throwing shade? Are you shady? Are you a shady person?
Nah, I say what I think.
Okay.
Shots.
You at like, if you got a problem, you stand like.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm type DM you before I even at.
Type shit.
Like,
are you I'm a pressing a person too, or are you like I'm gonna keep it cool? Time and a place for everything. I
definitely used to be. I'm a press you in person. Then I was like, that's not really Starlight.
Yeah.
I was like, stars don't really do that.
Yeah.
They kind of too
like,
big to do that.
Yeah, they like shit. I'm a shit.
Like, you ever seen Michael Jackson press somebody who spoke about him?
Hell no.
Exactly.
Facts. I didn't even think about it like that.
He's too big for that.
Facts.
My mama had told me that and it just stuck. She like, you ever seen Michael Jackson respond to somebody like in particular? I'm like, nah.
Hell no. Now that I'm thinking about it, I've never seen Michael Jackson press a nigga.
And he definitely could have. He could
have.
He could have flew where you at.
Like, you know what I mean? Because I mean, he was really him. He could have really been like, "Fuck y'all niggas." Like, I'm Michael. Word.
Exactly.
Type shit. Okay. I want to know. Are you from here? Are you from Atlanta, Georgia, or where are you from?
Type shit like Northside. But
Northside.
I was born in Congo though, like Africa.
Okay.
Not from here. NFH.
Okay. And do you feel like your whole aesthetic and vibe gives north what you said, north side?
North side.
North?
Yeah,
north side. Do you feel like it gives that or not really?
My vibe, like,
as far as your music, your clothes.
Yeah,
you know?
Like, I don't know what the rest of the US was doing, but like in the north side, like this what I got on right now, Abercrombie was heavy.
No, that's facts.
Like all that, like the Hispanics and the black community, like
no, man, I definitely had me a couple.
We was on that Abercrombie and Fitch, Hollister, all that, like in 2013 and all that, like. Okay. And I'm just like, you know what? I just woke up maybe like 10 days ago, and I was like, you know what? I could bring that back.
Thank you. I mean, I like how you put it together. It's clean. Feel me? Like, you got the and like, and I'm loving the switch. I keep saying the switch, but I'm loving you say I can go dark, I can go light, I can go bright, I can go night. Feel me?
Nike sent me these shoes, by the way.
Oh, okay, period. What kind of shoes are those? Are those Forces, but custom?
Nah, I don't know. They just sent them.
They're really cute.
And said, for you on Ghetto.
Okay, period. What's the best gift you've been sent from, just like a brand or whatever?
From a brand? Or
just from a brand, company, whatever.
Probably Nike stuff.
Okay.
And I don't know. I guess I sent a lot of stuff. I ain't gonna lie. Maybe like the snack packs from like
the different
Korea.
countries
Yeah,
and shit.
I like when they send that. I like when they send that.
What's the worst thing you've gotten?
Someone sent me like, I think someone sent me like a stamp.
A stamp?
Yeah, it was like so crazy.
They was
like,
playing with you.
Yeah, they
playing in your
me.
face.
I was like, damn.
For sure, playing in your face.
Yeah.
You have a viral song out right now.
Oh yeah.
Well, you have a couple. You do your thing. You do your biggest ones. Not you knocked out my card.
Oh, my bad.
I'm just playing. We just gonna leave it down. Or yeah, you can fix it for me. Thank you. Okay, we're gonna leave it like that. But your song Top. You know what's so crazy? I did not know that was you. I was just over there hitting the.
Word.
Yeah. You feel me?
Hit that hoe.
You want me to get up in there? Okay, I'm like
5, 6, 7, 8. Whoa! Come on, let's go. Aye. These hoes wanna be like me. These hoes wanna be like
You feel me? Like that was just a little light look. You feel me?
Who the fuck said Africa's a zoo?
Hello.
Hey, shout out Africa, man.
But yeah, I did not know that was you. Like I did not know. How do you feel about the popularity of the song? Like it's going crazy. Everybody's doing it. Like it's or do you feel like it's nothing new? Like I've been doing this. Like
it's cool.
It's cool.
But nah, I like it though. It's like it feels kind of different because, like I said, I was signed to Epic and stuff. I was signed to a major label for a minute. So like as soon as I got unsigned, it was like, damn, I could just drop whatever I want whenever I want to.
Whenever you want. Hello.
And I kind of just woke up and was like, I'm gonna drop this today. Boom. And I just dropped it, and then it's like it just started doing this thing, and it was like, damn, I could just do that. Like,
whenever you want, you don't need permission.
No permission. Like I'm my permission, and it feels kind of crazy. Like damn, I could just hit upload.
Right.
Like, boom. Like on some YouTube shit.
Right.
Like,
For real.
That shit cool.
But I feel like nowadays, like artists really don't need to be signed to a label because everything is so accessible, or like you can really do it yourself. Yeah. It is harder, but I feel
Definitely
like
harder.
If you're a person like yourself who already have a established brand, I feel like you can do it yourself. You literally build what you have now by yourself, and a lot of brands don't look at you until they see that you already have something built.
Exactly.
So, you feel me?
They're not gonna come for you until you got something hot anyway.
Exactly, because they're investing their money into you. So you feel me? I feel like if you're an artist or somebody who brands are coming at you, just know that you're valid. Oh yeah, I said brands. Look, I ain't no artist, baby. Like you feel me? I don't work with the labels, but look, if you got labels coming at you, thank you for correcting me because I feel like I would have looked back like my dumb ass over here talking about brands and shit. But if you have labels coming at you, like you should look at it like I'm doing something like good, like I'm doing what I need to be doing. I'm on the right path or whatever.
And if they offer you
that
100,000, you know you can make $1 million.
Hello, because they won't be offering. They never gonna offer you what you really.
Yeah, of course.
You feel me? They gonna always like give you what they could work like with. This nigga probably gonna fuck with it. Yeah. Type shit.
They got me good the first time.
Say swear.
Yeah, they got me.
I
was working at a warehouse though, so it's like, come on now.
Right, you needed that.
I had like nothing in my account.
I feel it. I
told my manager I'd take 10 bands.
Can I know like how much?
It was 6 figures.
Okay.
Yeah, like.
Okay.
And who gonna say like my shit like -200 right now?
I feel it. You like nigga, I ain't need that.
Yeah, hello. Like, hell yeah.
No, I feel it. Yeah. So you don't regret the decision of signing? You feel like it benefited you, or do you feel like you wish you would have done it a different way?
I feel like damn near everybody signed like a first like fucked up deal. Like I signed like a 720 deal. I ain't even care what I signed.
Wait, who said that? I signed the most fucked up deal in the world. Who said that? Damn, was that 21 Savage? I don't know who said that, but y'all already know. Y'all do y'all thing.
That was Thug.
Oh yeah, he said, "Yo, I signed." You know,
I just need the platform.
Yeah,
I just need the platform.
Exactly.
Nah, for real though.
You really had the. You had the platform.
I kind of had it though. A little, like it was building though. It was like just at the beginning.
Right.
I had just like popped like as soon as I signed the paper, it's like my shit like
started going.
I was like, fuck.
Was it like instantly? Like as soon as you do you feel like as soon as you signed, it was like you seen instant growth, or was it like you already had that? It was just like a little boost.
Yeah, it was like I had dropped the song. It probably did like 50,000 views in a day. That's so to do 50,000 views in a day on a music video, you got to be doing something right. But it's like I had signed off of like that kind of. That's not really too much, but it's like, you know. Right. I signed and I was like, my shit just kept going up, and I was like, damn, I really ain't have to sign.
Right. You could have just been doing your own thing.
Yeah, I could have low key just kept doing it and just built more leverage. Okay. Yeah, just built more leverage. I feel like I signed a little too early. Okay. But honestly, I ain't gonna lie, I ain't like the check ain't hit yet. Right. Though. It was just the clout, so I didn't care. Right. You feel me?
I feel it.
I ain't even read my contract.
Bruh.
On soul, I ain't read my contract.
Niggas said, fuck the contract, like, the paper sounding good.
I read, like...
But I can understand, though.
I swear on everything, I read, like, 3 words. Like,
you was like, nigga, epic,
I'm talking about
records,
in my
deals.
face. It said, like, Unghetto. I'm like, where the signature at? He said, how much? What?
I'm great. But, I mean, you're here.
Yeah.
You're doing your thing.
Yeah.
You're bigger, you're better.
Yeah.
Hello. You know what I mean? And, like we was just saying, everything happens for a reason, so... You know, I feel like you were supposed to be signed. You did what you did. Now you back. Chris, feel me?
Yeah, Chris.
Feel me? Shoes from Nike, like type shit. Like,
talking about the hairline.
Because no, I looked at. I'm like, okay, cool. Feel me? Yeah.
I'm just happy I get to start over though. Like I'm blessed. Like I'm just happy I get to like walk away.
Yeah,
and just
nicely.
And just
that's true.
Start over like fresh without like fucking 50 allegations and weird shit like
popping up and shit. Yeah, now you over here like, what the fuck, nigga? I was just trying to get out the deal and shit. Like, fuck.
I'm like, damn, like that was a really graceful
excellent
end of that chapter. Yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't like, oh fuck y'all, fuck. Nah, it was just cool. Like,
that's good because not a lot of people get that.
Exactly.
Not a lot of people get that, and a lot of the times, well, sometimes it actually fucks up their career where it's like they can't even come back from it.
Yeah.
But I feel like when you're chosen, whether you got the deal, you don't, you feel me?
It was just like a business decision. Made sense for them, made sense for me. Like, and I wasn't really disrespecting people. Like, I wasn't just bossing people around and shit. I was pretty like, I would say I was pretty respectful like the whole way through my, you know what I'm saying,
situation,
my deal. Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah.
So I did research. As I'm doing research, I learned a lot about you. A lot of things that I didn't even know. When I first was introduced to Unghetto Matthew, I was watching Switch the Phones and shit, you know? I didn't know that you started off as a dancer. Like, you was hitting it. Do you consider yourself, like, in the ATL dancer phase?
Nah.
Because when I moved here, I learned about the ATL dancers. You know what I
mean? Wait, when you move here, though?
We was just talking about that. I moved here, like, maybe 10 years ago now.
You was here that long?
Mm-hmm. I didn't even realize. And I realized I'm 23. I'm like 13. Yeah, that's fine.
Damn. So like 2015?
14.
Oh, you moved in the peak of litness. Like,
you feel me?
Oh,
Niggas was hitting
sure.
that.
Okay, so you was here though. Was you outside though?
No, I'm not gonna lie. I was, we was just talking about this too. I was a homebody. I just started going outside. Like when I turned like 21, like I was about to turn 21. That's when I started going outside.
Yeah, I was outside.
So I ain't really get that. You feel me? I ain't know nobody and shit.
Yeah, like that whole wave of Atlanta. Like I'm from Africa. You feel me? Like we from Africa. Like we got strict parents.
Yeah.
That whole
when you're from the Caribbean in general, because my parents. I'm not gonna lie. Never mind. African parents are different. My parents Trinidadian, but they like unorthodox. Like they be chilling, but they still got their ways. You know. Yeah.
My parents like that now.
Yeah.
Like with the whole clout wave and the new wave and shit, like, yeah, Atlanta was cool. Like Atlanta was lit. You just go, niggas be like, it's a session today. Just go outside. Turn up Nene at the Waffle House for no reason. It was like Atlanta was like it was like a literal TV show. Like like a server or something. Like it wasn't even real.
Did you say Atlanta like GCA? Do you feel like that?
Without too much of the killing though.
Right.
It was just like without the drill and shit. It was just cool. Motherfuckers was cool.
Okay.
Before all the like the, you know.
Other shit.
Like the whole like the YN culture like
that.
It's
it's hella YNs out here.
Like niggas wasn't even wearing. I ain't gonna lie, niggas wasn't even wearing ski masks like that.
Pandemic.
At that time,
Yeah.
like
Pandemic really fucked it up.
Yeah, it was
you
like-
think so?
not when
Or was y'all wearing ski masks before then? I don't know.
niggas that was on that was wearing ski masks.
Okay, but not everybody. Okay, the pandemic really made it blurry for niggas. Niggas started getting confused on
It was
who
like
wear them or not.
a nigga have a ski mask be like, hello. Like it'd be like a cool,
Yeah,
good
cool ass nigga,
a
but you
good
looking
ass
hella
nigga. All
sus,
A's.
like,
You got all A's in a shiesty, like
Right,
in
I'm
a
confused.
not even a shiesty, a ski mask.
right.
It's like before though, you knew like, oh, he got a ski
Yeah,
mask.
like you might want to walk away from that.
You feel me?
Yeah, like
Now,
don't play with that nigga. Like that's
nigga
not
got
going.
Pokemon cards in his back pocket. He got a
Right,
ski mask on.
Right.
It's
Niggas
crazy.
be playing.
like,
Niggas be
yeah.
playing characters and shit. Like nigga, are you really like that or not? Take that shit off. Word to my dads.
What are your dads?
But nah, so boom, you went from dancing. You still.
I love
mean,
that you do this, man. You got such a fucking talk show host laugh.
Say swear
Say swear.
type shit.
And a voice.
I appreciate it. I appreciate it. So boom, as soon as you I'm talking about as soon as you boom, you was dancing. I mean, you
No,
still
but
dancing.
to clear that up.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to interrupt you again.
No, go ahead.
But to clear that up, my brother was a dancer.
Yeah.
Yeah, my boy, Imprint.
Yeah,
He
King
was
Imprint.
Yes.
And that's where you actually started. You started doing YouTube videos with your brother, like on his channel. And I also
Yes.
seen that even some of your early music was also posted on his channel as well.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I ain't have no clout for shit. So
I feel it. So you was like, that's what I was thinking too, because I'm like, I wonder why, but I'm like, that's type shit I'll do. I'll be like, type shit,
Yeah.
you already, you feel me? Like, put that on there.
So-
And plus, y'all was already doing videos together. Makes sense.
So I'm helping him with his videos
Right.
and shit. I'm like, yo, like, let me throw my music video on you, cause I'm doing music.
Right.
I'm just doing music. So I'm like, I'm an artist. I'm like, yo, let me throw my music videos on your page. Some of them. He like, bet. And those
Shit.
would like go up.
Right.
So that's how I started getting like my music fan base and stuff.
Then you started your own YouTube channel.
Yeah.
And you started posting your own music on your own YouTube channel. And I seen that your first song you posted on there was a song called I Know. And it's so funny because I listened to it, right? And I'm like, this nigga want to be different so bad.
Oh,
it's really I Know. This nigga like, I know. I know. I know.
I can't laugh.
I know. I was dead ass vibing to that shit. I'm like, because you can really hit the same dance. Like, hold on.
Chill,
I
please.
know.
Please. That song so ass. Please stop. Please. Chill.
I know.
How's that still up? That's still up. Damn.
Yes, and I dead ass was, and I'm not gonna lie, I seen the growth though. Like I
Yeah.
feel like now you found your sound.
Yeah.
So before I feel like it was giving Atlanta, it was giving Migos.
No, chill. I wanted to be Big Sean so bad.
Oh my god, I love Big Sean. I'm not gonna lie,
Yeah.
but it was giving Atlanta,
Chill,
babe.
nah.
It was not giving Detroit. It was giving Atlanta. It was giving Quavo. Well, not Quavo. More like I know who do that.
Oh my god. I had songs that sounded
Take
just like Migos. I had when I first started. I had
Yeah.
took all them down. Like
Okay.
yeah, like the North Side. They was big inspirations. Like
Yeah.
they was heroes. They still is like, but you know
Yeah,
the
they
Migos together. They was like
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. When I first moved down here, Versace, Medusa head. I'm like, nigga, like the Migos was really doing their biggest ones. Like, yeah, I knew every single song. Word, yeah.
No Label 2 had everybody lit. Like Freak. You know what I'm saying? She don't wanna be afraid.
Yeah, that was that
Fight
shit.
Night, Hannah Montana. They had
Bruh,
motherfuckers
I'm
going.
gonna have to,
I'm
like,
talking
babe,
about they had the bus going
nah, for
crazy.
real, damn. Them
Yeah.
niggas really did. Dang, they really had the streets
Back to
on
back.
live.
They was back to back. They was going crazy.
Get 'em with a best.
Yeah,
I'm
nighttime, night.
Hey,
Man, that shit was. Yeah, we was hyped. That's what I'm saying. Atlanta, that was
Yeah.
a crazy. That was a golden era.
Nah, facts.
Yeah.
I'm glad I was here for that shit.
What would y'all
You
say
lucky.
the era was like time wise from when to when?
2013 to 20.
16.
No,
Nah, I
probably
say
like
eight.
even
I say
8 years.
19. It ended. That was the end. Like
I'm-
19.
19.
Because
yeah,
Bad and Bougie was 2018.
Yeah.
So it's like
Even-
yeah.
Well, I was about to say even Motorsport because you know my good sis Nikki was on there. Yeah. Sorry, y'all.
2017.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, but yeah, the Migos, yeah, definitely big
Like,
inspirations.
everything felt
like
authentic. Like everything felt like y'all
Yeah.
enjoyed
Yeah.
life. Like everybody could dance.
fast, like
So-
everybody was dancing. Like
Remember niggas was.
yeah. Well, I'm not gonna lie, damn. We over here talking about that. I'm like, damn. Back when life was just, you feel me? Like everybody could just
Oh,
dance it
so-
out. Like fuck it, we don't got beef. Like let's
Niggas
just
was
dance
dancing it
You
out,
feel me?
for
Yeah.
real.
Now it's like niggas is glad booming. Like niggas is
Yeah.
over with. Like
We ain't even call this drip. Nigga be like, look at my dad.
You feel me? Hello. You feel me?
That is hilarious.
Boom. So then it's like you live so many lives. You went music, dancer, YouTuber. I seen you made a video. I think it was like in 2019, and you was like, "Yeah, I'm cheating on music, and I'm about to be a YouTuber." Why did you make that decision? Like, what was going through your head? Why was it like, okay, it's that time to switch over?
So I had made that video. That's crazy. Okay, you did.
When I say research, baby, I went from the oldest video to the newest video to the reality to the Google facts to the famous shit. Like,
Ain't
yeah.
nobody ever did research like this. Yo, okay, so listen. So I was... So at the
Sorry
time...
to interrupt you, but I don't know why the fuck I know. It's still in my
Listen, my little brother, my baby brother used to say "I know" like instead of "I know."
Okay, type shit.
He used to be like "I know."
Okay, type shit.
So I just put that in a
I'm not
song
gonna lie,
with some funny shit.
but I like now I fuck with the song. The fact that the song is like it was a minute ago, but that's my shit. I literally keep hearing myself. I know. Well, okay, we back at it.
Chill.
That's my shit till this day. I just want you to know
Please.
that. Cool. But you cheated on music and you started YouTube. We'll see you with that.
So I was doing music, but when I was doing music, I was working at Dollar General.
Okay.
I was working at
She
Dollar
like
General
saying-
while doing the music.
Okay.
You feel me? So I'm like doing music because 2018, I graduated. My dad like, yo, get serious with life or like go. Like,
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Figure some.
Yeah,
You need to
like,
figure some shit out.
Dip. If you're not gonna like go to college or something. Like, bro, you run around chasing dreams and
Caribbean shit.
yeah, so
Facts.
yeah, you know what I did. I just slid. Like,
Right. You like nigga.
Yeah.
I
Like,
feel it.
a few months after graduation, I just slid. And I was like, you know what?
Before, after you said after graduation.
Right
Okay.
after graduation, like yeah, just slid. Like me and my brother, we just and one of our friends, we just got a crib, like and started renting, and just splitting. You know what I'm saying? Us and all our friends, we just split and rent. We paying like $200 each, $300
Right.
each.
Okay. I wish now. I don't think you could do that now.
You can't
Now,
even-
no.
yeah,
Now it's like $1,500
Nah.
each type
Yeah.
shit.
Hell nah. So like, yeah, we had rented like a, you know what I'm saying, 4-bedroom or something for like $1,300.
Okay.
Old days,
Right.
old days,
Right,
old days.
you ain't getting no shit like that now.
Hey, don't
come
make me
down
cry.
Atlanta
Don't make me
thinking,
cry.
yeah.
Don't make me cry. Chill. So yeah, we had did that because you know, niggas was broke.
Right.
Like, and niggas wanted to chase the dream though. Still,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? It's that time to do it. I felt like, cause I was watching a lot of Gary Vee, and he's like, "This is when you do that. This is when you sacrifice and
Right.
risk and da da da."
Right.
He's like, "You don't want to be 30. Like, what if?"
Right.
I'm
No, that's
looking at-
facts, though. Like,
I'm looking at all them reels and stuff every day. That wasn't even reels yet. I'm
Right.
looking at all the videos. I'm like, fuck. I'm like,
That's some real ass shit. You do be looking at. I be looking at shit like you right. Like this must have been the sign I was waiting
I'm
for.
like, this the sign,
Right.
man. So I took like 2 trash bags. You know what I'm saying? We done and packed my stuff. I ain't have shit.
Right. You like you right. He said 2 trash bags and shit. That's all I need. I feel it. Grab your shit.
Threw it in the Hondas. We slid to the new crib. Like, yo, let's just make it work. I was like, we got a year to try to do something.
And I like that you put a time on it.
I was like, we got a year. If we don't see no type of nothing, I don't even know. I was like, I'm gonna just be homeless for life or something like, because I couldn't even fathom going back to my dad like,
Right.
oh, I failed.
Right.
Like,
This shit gotta work.
it gotta
It
work.
gotta work.
So yeah, so I got a job and I was doing it, and I'm like, damn, I'm broke as hell. Like, this music is hard to do with no money, no fan base too. No one care what you
Do when you don't got the.
Nobody
You feel
give a
me?
fuck if
Right.
you ain't got no numbers.
That's facts. That's facts.
So it's like, you ain't got no fan base or nothing. I'm like, I know I'm a crackhead at heart, so I'm like, bruh, this shit could be easy. At that time, niggas was doing public interviews in high school, like in the classroom and like on the courtyard and shit, like light skin and dark skin,
Right.
shit
No,
like
but
that.
I dead used to watch those too on God.
That shit was going
I
up.
dead used to
Like,
watch those too.
it was like a wave in Florida. They was going crazy. I'm looking at that like, damn. I feel like I could pop it though. Like Smooth G, all them niggas was going crazy. I'm like, I could pop it though. So that's when I was just like, bro, I'm gonna cheat on music. Like,
right.
let's build this fan base. I did that. I did like maybe 3 public interviews. I was posting like vlogs though first.
I seen like you was doing mad vlogs.
Little
and shit.
Caesars and this and that, and like what they probably got like 200K.
The numbers is
500K and shit. But like at the time it was like 100 views. 50 views. 100
you go
views.
through that. Yeah.
Like, but it was cool. I was like, bro, I'm just consistently getting like 100, 200 views. And then I did this public interview, and that shit just like I had woke up. That shit had like 30,000 views. I thought I was out of here. I'm like, oh, it's over with. Like, it's funny.
No, because I just could relate to you in that sense of being like, I started my YouTube. Like, I seen like, I was getting 50 views here, 100 views here, but I still did it on some like, I'm going to still do it. And then I seen it go from that to I woke up one day and every single day I woke up, my subscriber count was 1,000 every day. So the video was going to 100K to 200 to 300. Like,
I'm like 30K. Nah. I had woke up the next day. It was like 100K. And I woke up the next day. It was like 250. Woke up the next day. It was like 400. The next day it was like 700. So I'm like, nah, that's it. Right. I'm like, I hear my boy Vado like every day after work. He didn't even know I was working. I ain't tell. That was another thing, by the way. I didn't tell nobody I was working. Like I was such ashamed and stuff, like to be working, because I thought it was so lame to work. Right. You feel me?
It's like, nigga, I'm trying to get my bread.
Yeah. So, just as a teen and stuff, that's what I thought. But get your bag, work.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Because you gotta invest in the dream. Like, how you gonna invest in the dream if you ain't got no funds coming in?
But also don't make no excuses. Like I was doing that with my phone.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So like no equipment, no camera, no laptop, no nothing. Just the phone. Like shoot with the phone, edit with the phone, upload with the phone.
Right, what? Like, bro, that's me.
And I was uploading at Walmart on Walmart Wi-Fi. Like no excuses.
Swear.
I was on that every week.
Okay.
So every weekend it was mandatory. Like we out to the mall. Like
it's time to do these interviews.
We out to the mall. Excuse me. You want to be in a video? No. Excuse me. You want to be in a video?
Right.
What's your channel?
Right.
Don't worry about the channel.
Right.
You want to be in the video?
Right.
Now it's like, let me be in a video. You feel me? But before,
it was hard to get people.
I'm talking about we be at the mall for like hours. We be at the mall for like 7 hours.
I was just about to ask, what's the longest time you've been at the mall?
We be at the mall from like 1 p.m. to close.
Swear.
Yeah, like
putting in work,
trying to get a full video.
Yeah.
Like you got, because every clip don't really make it into the video too. Sometimes
because they gotta be the ones that actually hit, that makes sense.
Yeah, the ones that is funny and stuff. Yeah. But at that time, we was putting everything. Like we need everything we could get.
Okay.
And yeah, one of them shits just went up, and I was using my music as the intro and outro. That was like the cheat code, and I had got signed and shit off like doing that.
The music.
Yeah, so that just kept
going from there.
Yeah.
So what was the first video that went viral for you? I don't think you said it.
It was the Kiss or Grab.
Kiss or Grab.
Kiss or Grab. It was like a Latina, like.
I was just about to say, who you did that with?
Like, nah, it was like, it was in the mall.
Oh, okay. Oh, so you was asking them, like,
yeah. So I'm like,
kiss or grab?
So everybody was just like, kiss or grab. But like, I was like, yo, this says kiss, this says grab, touch one. And they were just.
Touching whichever one they wanted.
Okay. Yeah, and they were just, and then, like, oh, what that mean? I'd be like, turn around.
Right.
Kid shit. I was a kid though. Young shit though. Young nigga shit. Young shit.
Young and turned.
Yeah.
Young and getting that content in. But I like how y'all was dedicated, and you guys, like you said, was there till fucking 1 to closing, phones, like not having that. And I feel like when people always ask like, what's advice to like become a content creator, like what should I do, what equipment do I need? And I always tell people, like, I mean, I'm not the biggest creator, you feel me, but I just feel like just be yourself, and you don't have to, it's never gonna be a perfect time, and you don't have to have the perfect camera, you don't have to have perfect lighting. And I relate to you when you said you use your phone for everything. Like when I say, like, baby, a lamp when I needed some lighting, my phone to edit, to record, like to do everything. And you know, if it's for you, it's gonna be for you, it's gonna work out regardless, you know?
I got 1 million subs off the phone, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna lie though, I always would tell people, like, do what's trending and just add your twist
to it.
Like, don't make it too hard.
Right.
That was my whole thing. Like, I started realizing like, damn, I'm thinking of all these ideas because, like you said, I was doing vlogs and all this stuff. I'm brainstorming and shit, and it's like when I do what everybody else doing, I get my viral video, but I just don't do it. I do what everybody else doing, just don't do it like everybody else.
Okay, I feel it.
You
So
it
still makes it you.
Yeah.
It's not like, oh, you just feel me.
So niggas like, another public interview. I guess I'll watch it because that's what we watching right now. They click on the shit.
Okay.
They're like, oh, hold on now. So that's how.
Not you just switched into character.
Yeah, so that's how I had that's how I had popped at that time because I was like, okay, when niggas click on my video, y'all gonna get an energy y'all never seen from, you feel me? Like they be like, why the fuck this nigga jumping?
Right, that literally just triggered like a memory, like memories of you just jumping on shit or doing random shit. Like you're so random. Like that's so funny.
So that's
so was that was like a strategy, like
that
something
was my
that
strategy.
like
that was my strategy. Just like put my crackhead energy into everything
and call it okay.
Yeah.
Was there ever a point where you felt like you? I don't even want to use the word fell off, but like you kind of got comfortable in where you was at or like what you were doing, and you know things slowed down, or like you were kind of trying to pick shit back up. You ain't know, cause you feel me. I feel like we all go through that shit. Like I want to know how you got through it, like how that was like, you know, give a sister some advice. You feel me?
Goodness, man, them days. Fuck. So listen, that's that going viral is not the hard part. That's not the hard part for creators. It's the like
keeping the moment.
It's cause no, there's no keeping the moment. That's what you gotta understand. There is no keeping the moment. You went viral.
Right.
Work on the next thing.
Right.
You feel me?
It had its time. It's on the next thing. Okay.
And it's like people be trying to latch on to that feeling, like that same feeling, and it's like when they don't have that, it like ends it like, oh, I don't need to drop something else because I went viral and then the next one didn't.
Right.
You feel me? And it's like, I forgot, somebody had called that. It's a book about that specific thing, and it's called like The Drop, and how like they say like 95% of creatives stop at the drop.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You get your viral
peak.
moment. It's not even a peak. It's a peak.
Right.
But it's not your peak.
Right. Because it could be more.
That's
to
what
come,
people don't understand is like you had a peak. So it's like when I told you about that viral video, that was a peak, but it wasn't my peak. Because it's like that video probably got like 4 million views today. But it's like after that video, I had dropped another video and it did like 30K.
Right.
So I'm like, damn. I'm like, it's over with already.
Right.
I'm attaching my mental, like, you feel me?
To that moment when it's like you could create another one.
When it's like, your peaks is only going to get higher. You feel me? So then videos were going bigger than that one. But it's like, in between those big peaks, you're going to have the, like...
the shit that
the fillers. Like, but it's not fillers. It's like, it's you. Your authenticity. You feel me? But don't just work for like viral moments. You're gonna be sad as shit, depressed.
Because you're gonna keep chasing that moment where it's like
nobody's gonna have everything viral.
Right.
Like everything. Like even fucking Kevin Hart. There was a time where this nigga was all right. You was hearing Kevin Hart all the time, and then you kind of stopped hearing about Kevin Hart for a minute.
That's true.
And then he just came back out like relevant with the Kai shit and all that. Like everybody has they like
moments.
Everybody can't be the talk of the town all the time. You have to understand that.
Dang, that made me think of even Lil Baby. Like, you feel me? I feel like recently everybody been like, oh, Lil Baby. Like, on his dick, like, oh, he not, whatever. But it was a point in time where everybody was like, Lil Baby.
Everybody was saying, like, he's that nigga. And then he's like, it's somebody else's turn. Right. It's got to be somebody else's turn. Unless you Michael Jackson, then it's always your
then
turn.
it's like, shit, nigga, I am him, man. Hello. But I'm not going to lie. I feel like you're giving me advice too. Like I know we're having a conversation, this is an interview or whatever, but like I feel like I'm learning. Like I'm over here like cooking. I'm like okay type shit, and I'm realizing because I feel like that's really why I asked you the question. To be honest, because
I didn't even answer your question. Hell yeah, I fell off. Okay. I fell the fuck off crazy. Like
say swear.
Yeah, I was sick. I know
you was beating yourself up about that. Like, did you feel like you're? Cause I felt like my whole career is over. Like you ain't never gonna get that back type shit. So like how did you personally feel about
that's what I thought. I was like at the time like I was shedding tears like
same. I'm like
for real.
Damn.
I'm like damn
Yeah.
I was like, damn.
Right. That's all you
I was
could
like,
say.
damn.
Like,
That's
shit.
all I could say was
Like,
damn.
like,
I was like,
shit.
damn. And then it's like, let me try this.
Yeah.
That shit don't work. It's like,
Facts.
let me try this. Shit don't work. But it's like, it's
You cooking.
work. It's
You
yeah.
cooking.
Like, you feel me?
Feel me? It's steaming. It's boiling. You
So,
feel me? Yeah.
That's what
I
it
like that.
was. Like, and then it's like you do something,
Mhm.
and the shit is like, and you
Mhm.
like, oh,
What the fuck?
like if you even look at my channel right now, right before Kinda Ghetto season 1,
Mhm.
I had dropped a video like, make the shot or get slapped in public or something. I had a basketball hoop in the public, had strangers shooting it. If you make it, you get $100. All
I
this.
swear.
I'm like, yeah, this is a good idea. Da da da. That shit did like that shit right now got like what 80,000 views or something. You know what I'm
Compared to your
And it's been like
reality
what
crazy.
5 months, 4
Right.
months. I'm like, damn. But like at that time, I was seasoned enough to know like that's just a video.
Right.
Next video, kind of ghetto shit.
Yeah.
I just went back to the drawing board like, all right, let me
cook.
let me just keep going. Let me just cook. You feel me? Like, but old me would have stopped. Like,
Right.
damn, I would have been overthinking.
Right.
Can't stop. Like, and kind of ghetto just brought it back. Like, viral TikTok clips and all that. Like, you feel me?
Is there a season
Season 2.
coming?
Hell yeah.
When is it coming up? Is there a date for it? Is there a location? Is it a plot, a twist, like casting for it? Like what's going on?
Nah, it's shot.
It's shot?
Hell yeah.
Oh shit! You ain't playing.
I wasn't playing.
Okay.
After that, after like some shit had worked, I got so excited because I was like, nah, this shit feels so good to see something you put together. Like, cause I really put it together.
Yeah.
Like, I put it together. Like when you say like the quality,
Yeah, like everything was like.
When you say like,
Yeah.
you did your shit.
Yeah.
I'm
that
like,
one.
damn, it feel good because
Yeah.
it's like, it was me, my boy Prime, my boy Banks, and it's like, I'm like, let's do this. Like they got their camera.
Right.
I know they good at what they do. I'm like, yo, y'all shoot. I'm like, I can't even pay y'all crazy. You feel me? Like, I ain't got no crazy TV budget.
Right. But like,
just
fuck with
believe
me,
in
like,
it.
it's gonna work.
Yeah. And it's like, next time I pay y'all more.
Boom.
I did
We
that,
said,
by the way.
proof is in
But
pudding type
like,
shit.
yeah, and they shot with me, and I was like, bro, just give me the footage after.
Mhm.
I edited the whole
Shit.
thing,
Damn.
and it was like 500 clips. of
Damn.
footage. Yeah, so
And
like,
y'all, editing is so like
multiple angles,
at
mic'd
the
up.
same time trying to make sure all the audio. Oh
Yes,
my goodness,
that was crazy.
You did your big one though. Like you feel me? Like
for
the show
days
is
too. It's not like niggas is just
Damn.
sitting down right here. It's like 10 bitches.
right.
My bad.
No,
My bad. I got a little mad. Like it's 10 women, right? Different personalities.
Right.
One is outside drunk running down the street. One, you know what I'm saying? One in bed with him. One and all the cameras, and you gotta put it all together and make it make sense. Motherfuckers don't understand that shit. Not easy.
Damn.
You feel me? And then you gotta make it like feel like the music gotta everything.
Yeah.
You gotta deal with like you try to upload copyright. You like fuck.
Now you
I
gotta
thought that
switch
was
it
no
up.
copyright.
Yeah. Right.
All that.
Okay.
It's a lot.
It's it.
And I did it, and it's like it felt good. Like
Yeah.
I did it, and it looked good. Like you feel me? So I was like, man, I'm on season 2.
Right.
And Ivory was on this whole thing this time.
What, the season 2?
Yeah.
Okay. We gonna get into season 1. I have a game for us to play.
Oh,
but
shit.
can you give us like any little spillers or whatever you can give us for season 2? Like any.
Oh,
You already
motherfuckers.
said Ivory's on there.
Motherfuckers was getting
Active.
this.
Lining it up. Hold on.
Yeah, I had brought boxing gloves. They
Okay.
ain't use no boxing gloves.
They was squabbling up.
Yeah, just squabble up like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anybody
Season
get their ass beat real bad? She got dragged. Oh
chill,
my god.
chill. Motherfucker.
Oh my god.
Motherfucker got sent to the hospital.
Hospital. Oh my gosh. Just don't put her on there looking crazy. Who editing? You editing again?
I mean,
Don't.
I got some help.
Y'all don't do her too bad. Cause I hate when I be watching zoos and they be having them doing seizures and shit. Like that shit.
Oh,
really
no.
pisses me off. Like don't.
She
do
just
her
had to go
too
get
dirty.
stitched up. Like,
Oh, where?
like her.
Mouth?
Yeah.
Oh hell no. Damn. Shout out you, girl. Period.
No, shout out to her though. She
Okay.
a G, cause like, I don't want to say too much. You
Okay.
know, see, yeah.
Y'all, season 2, tap in. Tap into season 1 too.
She a G because she definitely got back in there after that.
Say swear. Oh yeah, she a champ. You a champ, girl. Cause me, baby,
Motherfuckers would've
one
went
and done. I would have been
home.
like, honestly, you know, I appreciate the opportunity type shit. You feel me? Like it was real. You feel me? I tried. You feel me? But I gotta go.
Hey, nah,
Respectfully.
shout out Shy, man.
Yeah, shout out to
Shy.
her. Okay,
Yeah.
boom. So we're gonna play our first game. It's called Kinda Ghetto. Oh, I lied. Did I lie? Yes, I did lie. It's called Ghetto Confessions. We're gonna do that one. Okay.
Okay.
Kinda Ghetto Confessions. So this is really just about your reality show. We're gonna get into like a couple things that happened, and yeah. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Who brought the most drama on set, and did it ever go too far off camera? First question.
What season we talking about?
We're talking about season 1.
Oh, who brought the most drama on set and did it ever go too far off camera? Who brought the most drama on set? Mariah.
Yeah. That's
The white
Shorty.
girl. Yeah.
Yeah, she was she just turned, or is that her personality?
No, that's not her. That's
She's
not her
chill?
personality at all.
Say swear,
Yeah,
I
she's-
would have had been
yeah.
able to tell.
Yeah, she's mad chill. She's mad cool.
Okay.
That's why I brought her. I'm like, you know what?
That liquor.
I think you'll be like the pretty one that don't do too much. I'm talking about what?
Mariah was getting, bruh, she was saying shit. I didn't even know what she was saying. I'm like, she like, yeah, cause, yeah, running here. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I would have been looking like, you
Shout
feel
out
me? A
Mariah.
little scared, a little, you feel
Yeah,
me?
It was
Okay.
Mariah.
Okay, who was your favorite girl on the show?
Huh?
Who was your favorite girl on the show?
Like, what do you mean?
Like, overall, maybe personality, looks, whatever you want to base it off. Like, who was your favorite girl?
Favorite girl on the show, season 1.
Or if you don't got none, that's always an option as well.
No, I love Silk for sure, but like, yeah, shout out Silk Stunner. I love Silk. We love Silk.
Shout out to you.
But cause she just so lit
Okay.
and just like says what she feels.
Right.
We
Wait,
love that.
I don't even know which one is that. Is that light skin shorty?
That's the one that was like, damn, they're finna beat me up. Like, that's the one, the New York one.
Oh, okay, shorty. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I know who you're talking about.
And then Phlegm.
A
I like Phlegm.
little smirk. Smirk, dirt, smirk. Okay, I ain't gonna take it too far.
Nah, we
Okay.
like Phlegm.
Huh?
Nah, we like Phlegm. Like,
Oh, okay. I thought you said something else. I was about to say,
we fuck with Phlegm.
let's see. Okay, what's the wildest thing that happened on Kinda Ghetto that didn't make the final cut? Like, you was like, yeah, baby, we gotta cut that out because it was just too much.
No, it's not. Hell nah. It ain't
Nothing?
never. Nah, it ain't never no too much.
Okay.
No, wait. Oh shit. Okay. All right.
Cause you know this ain't Zeus, this is YouTube. So
Yeah, exactly.
You feel me?
It's
So
YouTube.
it's certain things that can't make the.
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean?
It was like, you know, folks was getting knocked down,
Okay.
but like everybody ain't want all their business on. Like,
Okay.
You feel me?
They
So-
was getting knocked down.
No, like knocked down.
Oh,
yeah.
I'm over here like fights. Oh, they was getting cracked type shit.
Stuff was happening though.
Okay.
But like, you know, just to respect.
Okay,
privacy of
boundary.
people,
Yeah, no one that put they shit like on the internet and
Yeah,
shit.
just cut that out, cut that
Okay.
stuff out. It's not like it was on camera. It's just like
but it's like situations. You know when shit be going on in the background or shit be going on. It's like okay, just
you could
don't
just
even
tell,
put that
like,
in there.
Two
Yeah,
people go in the room and
Yeah.
stuff like, but
that shit end up on fucking
I said
vlogs and shit.
I say the craziest thing was when we ain't cut it out though. It's just that the camera footage. Just I don't know who deleted it, but when Silk had ripped Nene wig off and poured water on her. Like
Was that for the cards that that you did, or was that just
that was
I don't
that
think
was
I
for
seen that.
revenge.
Okay.
For the cards.
For the cards. Okay,
'cause
okay.
Nene did a card that was like smack Silk,
Uh-huh.
smack the shit out of somebody.
Who wrote those cards? You?
Yeah.
Okay, so you messy.
Like,
Cause them cards is like throw somebody shit over the balcony. Da, da, da. I'm over here like, I mean, it's good to get the show started, but
yeah.
he like we ain't even going type shit. Okay, boom. Next question: have you ever hooked up with somebody
Vix,
on the show? or
Vixie
tried
with
to?
the Pixie.
Vixie with the Pixie.
She wrote some of them cards.
Okay, Vixie.
We putting
That
it
was
on
a little
you.
messy.
Vic,
Not you, Vicky.
Vixie.
Vixie.
Vicky.
Vicky.
Vicky. Yeah.
So why you gonna put the blame on Vicky?
Cause I ain't write all the songs.
He said I ain't do them by myself.
Yeah.
Okay. Boom. Have you ever hooked up with somebody on the show or tried to?
Damn.
I mean, you said ask whatever you want. We So I want to know like what's I mean, if you don't you have free will, especially on this show. So you know you can always switch the shades out. I'll switch the question. You feel me?
Nah, I'm in these.
You in the shades for the rest of that.
For this segment, I'm in these.
Okay.
Nah, that's like just so like.
I mean,
that
we
lacks
always
so much.
pass.
That lacks so much class to talk.
You
to
feel
speak
me?
on that. Yeah.
And I
I never
fuck
been
with
that kind of dude.
Yeah.
To be like, yeah.
I did this. I did that.
Nah, yeah.
And I respect that, and I know they or she will respect that as well.
Yeah.
Type shit. Okay. Was there who would you never let back on season 2? Or like who would you never let back on the show in general? Like it don't even matter. Like you never letting that bitch back. And it can't be my good sis.
Right.
Yeah. It can't be her. Cause that I feel like that's typical. Somebody would say Mariah. Like no, it gotta be somebody.
I wasn't
else.
even gonna say her.
Oh, okay.
I wasn't gonna say her. I'll probably say like Misty.
Misty.
Yeah. If I got
Really?
an answer.
I feel like she was like a vibe.
Nah,
no?
shout out Misty though. Shout out Misty.
I love
shout
her
out
confessionals and stuff. No,
she's funny as hell.
Yeah, she's
shout
funny.
out
Like
Misty
I like
and
her
Kurt.
vibe.
I just feel like, actually, you know what? They was doing stuff. I just feel like people who wasn't really like trying to do a lot of the stuff.
Did Misty get a tattoo?
No.
She didn't get a tattoo
No.
and she stayed?
Yeah.
God damn. I was just about to say, I mean, she got the tattoo. Like, nigga, she really...
She ain't get the tattoo.
Damn.
She ain't fight. Like, she ain't box. She ain't get the tattoo.
No.
Like,
So she
motherfuckers
really...
wasn't. Yeah, like, I just feel like.
She carried in the confessionals, but damn,
But
Misty,
she definitely carried in
like...
the confessionals. Like, she's not there. She wasn't really there. She brought something else to it. Like,
Okay.
she brought like
a
the
humor,
funny.
yeah. Because I'm
like-
not gonna lie, she popped up. She had me weak. You feel me? So
Yeah.
I feel like she did bring that. So
Yeah.
maybe she liked her, but brought that. But you
But I
didn't
feel
bring
like
her
I'm
back.
taking it in a little bit of a different direction. Like,
Are you going baddies? What you going? It don't gotta be baddies, but I mean like as far as like you really trying to have bitches on there knucking, but
yeah, that don't even like no type of disrespect. Like,
type shit.
Like
you say something, it's like it's a
like if they don't even gotta be say. Like
Right.
if you feel disrespected.
Right.
Like, did she touch my bag?
type shit.
Yeah.
Not
like,
even did she touch my bag? I think that bitch touched
like,
my bag.
I feel like you touched my bag.
Type shit. I need that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, and then you said season 2 is coming up. Is there a drop for it? A day? No.
It's gonna drop in like less than 2 weeks.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm excited. I'm definitely going to tap in. Because
I'm
I didn't
talking
even know you had a reality show. And then I was doing my research and I was like, okay, let me tap in because I got to know what the fuck I'm talking about.
Right.
You feel me? So I loved it. The quality, everything. I can't wait for season 2. Is there like a specific location? Same location? What's the vibe?
Nah,
Same
we went.
concept.
We went Miami this time.
Miami. I've never been to Miami.
What?
I've never been to Miami.
For real?
Ever.
Nah, somebody gotta take you.
Literally. You
sure.
might as well take me. Hello. Maybe. Hello. I'm talking about hello.
You really never been to Miami?
I swear, I never been to Miami.
Why is that?
I just never been to Miami. I don't know. I mean, I want to, but like, it's just, I just never been. I don't have no reason. I really don't. Just never been.
That's tough.
Boom.
Interesting.
Facts. And it's right there too, right?
Yeah.
Okay, but I do want to get into your dating life, because I just feel like that's not something you put on the forefront. You don't put that on the internet. You really don't make that a thing. So I do want to it's an interview. I know the people would like to know how you carry it, if that's okay with you.
Yeah, it's cool.
Well.
Like what you want to know?
Make sure you look at that.
Oh, okay.
Make sure you look at that camera for this one. Shout out.
Okay, yeah. Okay, boom. Would you date an influencer or a music artist, or do you like to kind of keep those things separately?
Nah, it's cool.
That's cool?
Yeah.
Okay. Have you ever cheated on a person you was with? Just question.
Oh,
Just
I
curious.
thought you were saying like with an influencer.
No.
Nah.
I mean, have you ever cheated on a girl you was with an influencer? Because obviously they're... No?
I just thought that's where the question was going.
Oh, I was
But-
about to say, we can make it a question.
I mean, yeah, but I was just saying like
type shit.
Yeah, but that was like old days type shit.
What's old days like?
What's old?
You don't gotta put like a. You don't gotta put like a. But like how long? Like what you mean? I don't know. Cause you know people can say old days. I'll be like back in the day, but that was really like a week ago.
Nah, that's not. That's not. Back
You feel
in the
me?
day. That's you. That's you.
I'm chatting. But I'm saying like I can be saying something. I'll be like, you know, back in the day, but it was really just like, you feel me?
Nah, like I had cheated. Of
Okay.
course. Not of course, but like you know.
Of course.
Yeah, of course. Like as a young man.
As a young man, you know, you coming up, you doing your thing. I feel it.
Yeah, that was just something that like happens.
Okay.
Man. It was like inevitable. That's why I was like, man, I gotta like chill.
So like, are you dating anyone right now, or you're not into that right now? You're not doing.
Not right now. But like I wouldn't cheat no more.
Okay.
You feel me? Like I wouldn't.
You're a grown man.
Yeah, yeah. Like I wouldn't cuff a girl to cheat on her. That's
Okay.
crazy.
Are you? Like, is a relationship anything you see like in the future for you? Like, or are you more like a guy who's like you're career driven? If you find a girl, or if a girl comes about, it is what it is, but you're not really pressed about it, or
Yeah, I'm very purpose driven. Like
okay,
I be like fasting for no reason and stuff.
Okay.
Like stuff I ain't even gotta do as a
Right.
single man.
but you just want
I just do. Yeah, I just be like about like making shit happen. I just feel like that the stuff we talked about earlier, like falling off and all that.
Mm-hmm.
I was just like, bro, I never. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
you
Like,
don't ever want to get that.
like,
Yeah,
I gotta, and I'm independent. So it's like I really gotta, you know what I'm saying? Stay on
top of it.
Because
Cause now you don't got nobody like on your ass like, all right, man. You're like, what's going on? It's like you really got to be the one to push yourself to do it.
And a lot of girls just can't do industry niggas. They think they can. Like they like the outside look of it, but they just can't do it.
Yeah.
You know?
Honestly, I used to tell this guy I was talking to, like, he was like a artist, and I would tell him like I could never be with a rapper. And he would be like looking at me so confused, like the fuck. And one day he asked me like, "Why do you say that, knowing that I'm an artist?" And I'm like, because being a young man, you know, you getting this new fame, whatever. I just feel like I wouldn't even expect you to just be loyal to me.
Damn.
I swear, I don't like. Honestly, like we can be cool, but like I just
What's be cool?
know, huh?
What's be cool?
Like, you know, we can, like how you would be when you talking to somebody.
Like,
shit, maybe if I'm on that, like maybe, but it's like I already know what type timing it is. Like I'm about to set myself up basically. If I feel like, oh, this nigga like about to be, this nigga the hottest nigga out right now, new nigga in town, and this nigga about to be loyal to me. This nigga about to go on tour. This nigga got.
Are you saying it like that? Like to me? Like you?
Oh no! I know I'm that bitch. Like
Right.
It's never been that. But I'm just saying, like, it's just like, just because I'm that bitch don't mean that shit. You feel me? Shit don't happen or shit can't happen to me, if that makes sense. You know how they be like Beyonce got cheated on? Like anything is
ugly as fuck.
You feel me?
Oh my god.
So it's like,
But Jay-Z a billionaire though.
Right, but money don't mean.
wasn't we just talking about that? Like, would you be okay with somebody cheating on you if they got money though? Hello.
Past a certain level of money, it ain't even cheating.
Yeah, it's like you just doing
He
your
just
thing. type
exercising
shit.
his
Right.
rights.
Nah.
That's what Kevin Samuels would say.
Exercising the rights is
He
crazy.
said you exercising your rights. What Kevin Samuels used to say, he just say high value men can't cheat.
High value
You
man
exercising your
can't
options.
cheat. Okay, boom. I'm not gonna lie, we're gonna get into our last segment.
Yeah.
Catered just for you.
But wait,
What?
before that,
What was you talking about?
You wouldn't date no rapper or influencer, nothing like that? Like that's
Oh no, honestly, I'm the type person where it's like, right now I was just saying I'm in a space, I'm not dating anybody.
Yeah.
If I meet a guy, he's cool, we can get to know each other. Let's do I don't know, I don't mind experiencing people. I don't mean sexually, but I just mean like, I'm just saying, I'm just making it clear. You feel me? But like hanging out with people, stuff like that. But I just don't like, you know, having fun, like going out, doing stuff or whatever, but I'm not into the dating thing. I wouldn't say I wouldn't date an influencer, rapper, whatever, but I would just be very cautious of certain things and just aware of certain things. Like if I see a red flag, or like I'll just know my place with certain things. If that
Your
makes
place.
sense. With certain things.
Is you a cheater?
am I a cheater?
Yeah.
I be feeling like I want to be hooked up to a lie detector test when I get asked that question. Because I be saying I've never cheated, but then I'm like, I always question, like, have I? You know?
You don't know?
I don't remember. So I'll be like, damn, should I just say yes? But I don't think I ever cheated. So.
How you don't remember?
I don't think I've cheated. I'm going to say no. Believe me or not, I'm going to say no.
Like, why are you going to say, like, I don't get it. Though.
Because I've never cheated, but, I've never cheated on somebody that I'm dating, boyfriend, girlfriend. But, like, if I'm talking to somebody, like, we're not together. So it's like, feel me?
So
so I've never cheated.
But you did, like, set in place, like, we just fucking with each other and you ain't, like, respect that. So
yeah, probably. So that's why I'm like, could it be, bless you. Could it be, you know?
Okay.
But yeah, I don't know. I just feel like I'm a person where it's like, just respect me. So if you keep it honest with me from jump, I can know my place, you can know your place, and we can know the situation. But if you're gonna lie, scheme, and connive me, it's kind of just like, you feel me? It's a lot going on. So
lie, scheme, and connive me.
Exactly. Why would you lie? Like, what is it? Lie, scheme, connive me. Okay, boom. Okay, we're gonna play our last segment. Okay, it's called Kinda Ghetto or Mad Ghetto.
Okay.
Do that make sense? Like, it's obvious what it's gonna be.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna give you some scenarios and you just tell me if that's like mad ghetto or, you know, kind of ghetto. Feel me? Okay, boom. Pulling up to the function with no invite just because you saw it on Instagram.
Like, kind of ghetto is like good.
Kind of ghetto is like, it's not that bad. It's like kind of ghetto, like it's not really, that's nothing for us. Good. And then mad ghetto, like that shit ghetto as fuck.
Said no invite.
Yeah, no invite. You just seen something on Instagram. You seen a little something that's like personal, like something you wouldn't go to.
Oh, personal, not like an event.
Not like an event, like something that's like personal, but they got the address or whatever, and like no invite, but you just pull up. Was that kind of ghetto? Mad ghetto.
Mad ghetto.
Okay.
Mad ghetto.
Using your EBT card to buy crab legs and then filming a mukbang.
Kind of ghetto.
She said me.
Do what you gotta do.
Nah,
for the
facts.
content.
It's like shit. The crab legs is still crab legs. You feel me? Hello. Okay, getting arrested, then going viral for your mugshot.
Mad ghetto.
Yeah. Mad ghetto, for sure. Okay. Already being late, but turn it around because you left your vape at home. No shade to y'all.
Don't do it. Okay.
No shade to the vapors here. She went in the room. Kind of ghetto, mad ghetto.
That's mad ghetto.
That's mad ghetto.
You vape?
Oh, no.
I do smoke vape.
My, yeah, he said mad ghetto. My two wonderful sisters over there.
I made a U-turn.
A U-turn
I ain't
is
gonna hold
crazy.
you. I can't stand a vaping ass motherfucker.
Really?
I'm not a vape. I just need to hold something. Like, it's just a comfort. I just
She be like, I need to vape.
No, I don't. Oh my God.
Do what you do. But just like motherfuckers just be like on some like
itching for it.
No,
yeah.
I'm not
Itching and scratching and shit.
And
I'm
then,
just playing. I'm trying.
I don't know. I like to
just have a little.
For me to not smoke it like how I used to, I just like to hold it. Like, I'm not gonna hit it like constantly, but just hold it.
What they all say.
I think my least favorite thing about that culture, like the smokers and stuff, y'all be like locked in, tuned in, but like just from the outside looking in, like my bro, like random person, like yo, I can see that vape, shit like that.
Oh yeah, passing a vape around, that
shit
is
be
crazy.
Crazy,
Yeah.
like
I'm scared of a disease.
I don't like that.
I'm sorry.
I feel it.
That should be weird. And then it's just like girls that be on there like, oh, like
Give me your vape.
pass me a blunt or like pass me the vape.
No, but
You one of them, huh?
Who?
No.
The
Oh.
blunt? I was about to say, baby, I always got a blunt in the club, baby. It never gave. I have a blunt in the function, have a blunt somewhere. But I was just about to say, a lot of females do that. Because I've been to places, I go out by myself sometimes, and I'll make sure I have my own weed and stuff because I don't want no nigga pass me they blunt, baby. What you rolling up? I don't know. So, like, I'll have my blunt, and it's multiple times girls be like, can I hit your blunt?
hell no.
That's like,
What if I'm rolling up? Okay? What if I got some shit in here, like, you don't even know?
and it's
And you
just
about to smoke.
just me, like, if I look at you like that, you know what I'm saying, on that level, like, if you just a little, then it's just like, but if I look at you like that,
Right.
and you asking another man for his blunt.
Yeah.
Ooh, nah.
Something
That's
about
OD.
that,
Nah.
it just like
That's like cheating.
I'm kind of my mind is far with
Right.
stuff like that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I just can't.
Get down.
That's why I'm just single, like
I
on
feel
some
it.
shit. Like,
That same, cause it's like, look, I don't got time for the.
like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I could have a girl, like, imagine, like, okay, I'm going to the club, like, with my friends. All right, cool. Now it's like, you in the club and a nigga pulled
In your mouth?
in your mouth.
That's cheating.
I ain't gonna lie. That's to me. That's cheating.
Yeah.
If a nigga like got a bottle and it's his section, and he like, yo, it's our section, and you and your friends go in his section, and he
That's
pouring
cheating?
y'all drinks.
Yeah.
In
I'm
y'all
not gonna
cup,
lie.
y'all
Yeah.
got cups, and he pouring it in the cup, and y'all drinking his bottle.
That's cheating.
You might as well catch 10 bodies.
10 bodies for the
10
cup of liquor?
That's 10 bodies. Each cup, each drink, each sip is a body.
Each sip is a body.
Each sip is a body.
Damn. But no, I don't play that. I don't like niggas pouring shit in my mouth anyway. Like, it don't even gotta be. It don't even. She said 50 bodies.
Each sip is a body, man. What?
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
So that's equivalent to like a man grabbing your girl ass or something.
Oh hell no! That was
Pouring the liquor in their mouth.
Like the liquor in the mouth is 20 bodies.
20.
Yeah.
The cup is 10. In the mouth is.
The
25.
cup is a body per sip.
Oh, per sip. Okay.
Yeah.
I feel it.
Yeah.
Okay.
You stepping in another man's section
It's already.
is a body.
Okay. One.
That's one.
One.
That's one body.
Every another body for each nigga in the section.
Every nigga in the section
Uh-huh.
that whisper in your ear,
That's
half a body.
Okay, half. Cause that's a little whisper. You can
that's
like
half
be
a
like
body.
type shit. Like I gotta be in.
Because it only take one, and then it's like you give him the stale face.
Right.
No one else even want to try it for real.
Right.
Because you just, you know what I'm saying?
Stiff.
But if you one of them motherfuckers, if he grab your waist while he whisper,
That's like
yeah, that's like
50.
that's like yeah, that's 50.
50. I was gonna say 15. 50. I feel it.
That's 50 bodies.
Okay, boom. Stealing hotel towels. Is that kind of ghetto or is that mad ghetto?
That's mad ghetto. That's what you do.
Wait, I ain't say that's what I did. I'm just saying. I'm just asking. Maybe you do, cause like when I was doing the research, it said in 2018 you was at the hotel in Orlando, and it said that you was stealing hotel towels. So I was just trying to see if you think that was kind of ghetto, if you think that was ghetto.
Wait, where the hell
That's
you read
what
that?
it said. It said in 2018, a ghetto Matthew was allegedly charged for stealing hotel towels out the Hilton Heights. That's what they said.
Hilton got no height.
Give me that. Where it said that?
Cause I'm really lying.
Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Yo.
No, I'm just playing. Yeah, that is mad ghetto. Okay, boom. You get invited to an influencer party, but they charge $10 at the door. Mad ghetto, kind of
Charge
ghetto.
me $10.
They're charging everybody. They don't give a fuck who you is.
Oh, who you is?
Yeah, they like everybody $10 at the door. But they, you know, you thought it was free. Everybody thought it was free, but when you get there, it's like actually they lied. It's everybody $10 at the door.
And like everybody paying $10 at
Everybody.
the door.
That's not bad.
I mean, me, I'm not even gonna
go.
But if I'm with like my people, they want to have it.
You gonna go.
Yeah, I don't really pull up to stuff anyway.
Okay.
I be to myself at home.
Posting screenshots of your Cash App on your birthday. Is that kind of
Yes.
ghetto or mad ghetto? I'm not gonna lie. I think that's mad ghetto. Like, why would you even do that?
That broke my scale, damn.
Broke your scale?
Yeah,
He said extra ghetto. No facts.
you be posting your Cash App on your birthday?
But why it always gotta be me though? Cause I ain't never did none of this. It's never me. I don't even have Cash App. So yeah.
Nah, that's mad ghetto. I can't
Not
stand,
having Cash App?
I can't stand a motherfucker in
You can't even get no
2025
refund on
who
Cash
you
App.
can't pay or like
Apple Pay, Zelle.
or you be like, yo, send that to me.
PayPal.
You got
Tap Pay.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Not having a Zelle is like a mad.
Yeah.
Like, I can't stand a motherfucker without
Zelle
Zelle.
is your bank account. So
Cash
you
App
gotta
is
have a-
one thing, but
Right.
She
Zelle,
said not too much.
you one of them?
Yes, I'm banned.
Not you banned on Zelle.
I can't stand.
They know Zelle. That means it's important.
Like, yo, huh?
Cash App, okay, you can slide.
Cash App?
Right, Cash App is like, type
A
shit.
lot of motherfuckers banned on
Yeah.
Cash App, but Zelle.
But that's why I don't have it. They said I got banned for gambling, but I'm like, I literally was using the Cash App for like my clients sending me deposits. So I'm like, how am I gambling? That's what I'm trying to figure out. But
They said too much.
They
time,
just-
relax.
yeah, they just took it. So I'm like, hey, No Cash App. I don't like Cash App anyway. Don't give you back your refunds, and if you send something to somebody, baby, it's gone. So boom. A baby shower with a club DJ.
That's
kind of ghetto or mad ghetto?
That's kind of ghetto. That's mad fire. I'm gonna do that.
Yeah, I feel like that'd be that. Everybody like, where the fuck the function? No, with the other shit.
Why that song?
Because that's the first song that came to my head. Okay,
Baby
period.
girl. Man. Yeah.
Okay, boom. Matching bonnet and slides in public.
Matching bonnet and slides.
Mm-hmm.
Like black. I'll be doing it.
Okay, so it's like cool. Kind of ghetto.
I don't do it no more.
But used to.
Cause like when I step out,
You gotta make sure. That's how I be feeling too.
motherfuckers
Like
catch me when I step out. So
I feel it.
But what is the
Yeah.
gas station?
I'm not gonna lie. I do have my days.
Motherfuckers catch me. I mean what I say.
Yeah,
Like,
he said
motherfuckers
he gotta
catch
step
me.
out with a fitted.
I could go to the dry cleaner. Motherfucker will catch me.
Okay.
I could go anywhere. Motherfucker will catch me.
Oh.
Unghetto? Fuck. Yeah.
Okay, last one is a car with eyelashes on the headlights. Kind of ghetto or mad ghetto?
That be some of the baddest bitches, dog. That be some. Hold on. You one of them?
No.
You should be.
Eyelashes?
I thought you would be.
No, not eyelashes.
Like the shortest girls be having that.
No.
You
Not
like-
the eyelashes.
No?
I feel like that's... Okay, I'm not going to say it's mad ghetto. It's kind of in the middle. Because it's kind of cute, but it's like... Maybe it depends on the set.
It gotta be like the
I don't know.
It gotta be the Beetle car, like the
Like the little minivan type thing. Not minivans, like the little Beetle.
it's
Like, mini coupes.
Yeah.
But if it's
those.
any other car, it's kind of like mad
That's
ghetto.
kind of crazy.
Yeah.
You got the furry or the diamond?
No.
What you just
No.
nothing?
Plain, simple.
Oh, whoa, you straight.
Straight.
Oh,
You feel
yeah.
me? Okay, boom. We're gonna get into the advice before we wrap it up. Okay.
I
Question. Time for you to answer.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. My ex made a whole diss track about me. Should I respond with a freestyle or should I just let it slide? And what would you do?
If my ex made a freestyle about me,
Yeah.
like me responding would just make her freestyle go viral. So nah.
Okay. How about this person? Okay. Let's just switch it to like this person asking the question. Like, what would you?
Oh, what would I do
you
if
tell
I
them
was-
to do?
Oh, what would I tell you to do?
Yeah.
Oh, drop a tape.
Right.
Yeah, drop a tape. Like she dropped it. She ain't just make it. She dropped it. If she just made it, it's like
Nah, she gotta drop it. She
Yeah.
just say, should she drop it? Like, should she record a song and like in response to him, or should she just let the shit slide and like say fuck it, like it is what it is
Oh, her ex made a freestyle
about her. Yeah.
and put it out.
Yeah. And she's trying to figure out, should she respond to his shit or should she just say fuck it? Like,
Nah, you gotta respond.
right.
You gotta.
I
Respond.
got dissed before. I think I got dissed 3 times. That's why I want to make a diss track because I feel like it's my turn to speak.
By 3 different niggas.
3 different people. And I really thought about that the other day. I'm like, damn. Yeah, 3 different niggas dissed me on 3 different songs. Damn, that's fucked up. But like, they was ass though. Like, if it was good, I would at least be like type shit.
Yeah,
I think one of them was good, but the rest of them was ass. I'm not gonna lie.
I got
Like, at
dissed
least
before.
diss me on some like fire shit, so I can be like,
Yeah,
when I listen to it,
so I can
right?
be
Like type shit, right?
I got this before. That shit was ass though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, diss me, but like make it some heat.
Yeah.
But it's okay. My turn is coming soon. I'll be in the stew too.
You be in the stew?
I was going to the studio.
Yeah, we be in the stew.
For
She
real?
sound like Caribou.
She sound like Caribou. She got like a Caribou type flow.
Why y'all be in the stew?
Why?
Like y'all be recording?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
With our friends, we be having doing ciphers and shit.
for real?
Yes.
I like it.
Yeah, it's a fun vibe. We be popping our shit.
Oh yeah, that's tough.
Hell yeah. Coming out soon.
Oh, no, I'm not judging nothing.
Coming soon.
All right, well, that's the end of the episode. I'm not gonna lie, this was so fun. This was such a great episode. I want to say thank you so much for giving me the opportunity to interview you. Thank you for coming through. Thank you for bringing the vibes. Thank you for being the first person I crisscross applesauce with on my podcast. Such a special moment. And yeah, make sure you plug in like your social media, anything you got coming up. Let the people know.
Nah,
That's your camera right there.
Thank you.
I
Thank
think I
you.
should dance it out.
You think so? But we need some
We can do
music. Can we have a song? Like, are you okay with dancing it out
Yeah.
to your song?
Yeah. Thank you.
You
by
gotta
the way.
really teach me. But, huh?
Thank you.
Of course. Thank you.
Thank you for.
You're welcome.
I love what you're doing.
Thank
That's
you.
so tough. You
Thank you.
leveling up.
I
A lot
am.
of motherfuckers be in Atlanta just playing.
Bruh, what? Like, I really be trying to grow. Like, and it's so funny because I literally was going through like my notebook of like shit that I said I wanted to do. I always said I wanted to have a podcast. Now I'm here doing this shit. Feel me?
Yeah.
With Unghetto Matthew in this motherfucker. About to hit the.
What song you thinking?
We're gonna do his song. Just type in top. Yeah, I don't get on my. Yeah, like give me. Hey, okay, we might as well do this. You gotta really teach me how you do it though.
Now over here like,
That's when you wanna come in. Come in, you wanna come in, come in.
damn, I'm scared.
Okay, you gotta teach us. Hurry up.
Alright, so
Teach us how to do it.
1, 2.
Damn.
Yeah.
Shout out Cotty. Shout out Cotty Ride.
Yeah. You feel me? You feel?